This is ABC 7 News, Chicago's #1 news, with Cheryl Burton, Ron Majors, weather with meteorologist Jerry Taft, and sports with Mark Giangreco. This is ABC 7 News at 5.
A West Suburban priest is accused of sexual abuse. We'll hear from the pastor and his accuser when the news continues at 5.
A priest in the western suburbs is accused of sexually abusing a boy in the late 1980s while he was a visiting priest in Chicago. The priest says the allegations are untrue. His alleged victim says the pastor betrayed his trust and has filed a lawsuit. ABC 7's Leah Hope talked to both of them today.
In a residential neighborhood of Winfield, the Shrine of Christ the King Church hosts masses in Latin. Father Shyster Pryzyblo oversees the masses. He was ordained in Poland, but for several years he was a visiting priest in Chicago. While at Five Holy Martyrs Church, Father Shyster recalls his favorite altar boy.
When you have a big church, big parish, you got to have a certain person that you can rely on. And that was him.
That boy is now a 31-year-old construction worker with a family of his own. He recalls something else about Father Shyster.
He abused me for a very long time, sexually.
The man, who does not want to be identified, says while serving as an altar boy at Five Holy Martyrs, Father Shyster betrayed his trust. One time, he says Father Shyster took him upstairs and threatened to have his mother deported if the then 13-year-old told anyone. The man says he did tell a bishop and another priest, but was told by both not to sin and to go to confession.
It's horrible. It's indescribable how it feels, and now especially because everything is just accumulating on it right now. It's very painful.
A lawsuit has been filed on the man's behalf. He alleges he kept the abuse secret for all these years, but when he discovered that Father Shyster lived near a school and was in charge of another parish, he had to speak out.
We're very alarmed. We're very sad this happened to this young man, but we're very worried about the other kids, and so we're here to sound the alarm.
And there are children right here in this neighborhood who live in these houses, and I question whether their parents have been notified. My suspicion is they haven't been, and we believe that they should be.
Father Shyster denies the accusations and says he's surprised to hear of them.
No. I prayed for him. I loved his family. His grandmother was such a sweet lady. She came to all the devotions all the time and everything. I'm so sorry that he would even get such a thought.
Well, Father Shyster was considered a visiting priest from Poland for a time. He was never accepted as a diocesan priest. According to church officials in Chicago and Joliet, Father Shyster does not have authority from the Roman Catholic Church to marry or take confession. He's essentially acting as an independent currently and does not answer to any bishop. In the newsroom, Leah Hope, ABC 7 News. Cheryl? All right, Leah, thank you for that report.